Welcome to the Mighty Conk,
where we filter free through Rodney Monk's internet.
The strongest to your gigas.
Alright guys, we have a full house today. We got plenty people up in here. We got Sapphira. We got Lyric the Pastor. We got Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. We got Slick over there in the corner. We even got a Bohemian trainer. I don't know where he come from, but he here. We got a lot of topics for y'all today. Conspiracies. That's what we talking on first.
It's a conspiracy, bro.
Is the coronavirus real? That's what we starting at right now.
People dying, BJ. What you mean if it fucking real?
If it real? Listen. My thing is, this come around the same way. The flu season. It come around the flu season. This is just be a flu. And because they telling you, but you could die from this, the placebo effect takes control, and your brain tell you, be dead. You know what I mean?
Your grandma ever died from the flu before?
No, 1%.
And this is a genuine question because I didn't do the research myself. Have the death rates actually risen? Because they just saying people dying, but people was ever dying from pneumonia and asthma and this and that. Have the death rate, the death toll globally overall spiked? And is this number abnormal?
Yes, thousands to millions of people are dying daily. Yes, severely.
That's as I say, that's what the placebo effect takes in. If I give you a sugar pill and say, but it's about to cure your headache, it can cure your headache because your brain telling you, wait, this could cure my headache. It ain't gonna be real that it does cure your headache, but because I tell you, it happens. That's a placebo effect. Because it's the flu and people catching the flu, they telling you, but you can't breathe properly. You can do this, you can do that. That's what your body tell it to do.
What I'm trying to show you, it's like what Rasta fucking say though. The weak and dead.
So how do y'all feel about
the
vaccines,
weak and dead,
Bill Gates, and depopulation and all that stuff?
Listen, that man before the coronavirus hit, he said too much people in this world. Now he coming with a vaccine, he say he want to test on black people first.
But what?
Don't take that.
Isn't this the same dude who wanted to put ice boats in our water to destroy hurricanes? This nigga wanted to put ice boats in Bahamian waters to destroy hurricanes. That was it. Go into America.
That man know how to
Think
make
about that,
computers. That man got changed the goddamn hurricane.
Let me show you. I'm mad at it. Some ice boats in the fucking water. Think about it. Ain't gonna be no hurricane. Dog. What you talking about?
Bro, we have warm waters. If we cool that bitch down, what can happen to our people? You know what I'm saying? I can change our ecosystem.
Y'all really think this man get enough fucking ice to cool the water down enough? You see how hot it is, dog.
This is Bill Gates.
You could go
It's hard to
outside
create
and cook you a
hurricanes.
full fucking breakfast on your fucking car.
Wait, I say continental breakfast. Man, this was eating while he was
Real. Bro, we have a North and a South Antarctica taking up,
What,
20% of the North
ice,
and the
right?
South?
They would have some.
We got enough ice. You know what I'm saying?
No. Pause.
things
Don't even.
are
That theory
melting
doesn't even make sense.
daily.
They
What you
wouldn't be
fucking
able to
talking
store
about?
ice, right?
It ain't that
They
cold,
want
bro.
some technology on those ice boats, whatever the frig a ice boat is, that'll cool down the water. So let's just leave the North and South Pole out of this. Nah.
Nigga get straight to Aquapure. Bill Gates can buy Aquapure, bro. Watch out. This nigga can fucking buy Aquapure, freeze all the ice and talk to the water.
Alright, let's go down gas for 2. Anyone got some theories on that? Any y'all?
Everything cool, dog. What's going on?
Behavior trade. What's popping? Before I even start talking, what's popping with you?
You don't doing it.
You good?
You don't do it. You don't do it. I only joking. But
don't do me like that, man.
Break the ice. I mean,
trying to shout you
no
on
pun
my
intended. I mean, like, how I feel about it, it's like,
So what theory you got up your sleeve?
people say we're living in the end times. People say that, it's the time for the mark of the beast and all these different things and vaccines and all of this and blah, 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 blah. But it's like, I feel like if that is the case, we have been in those times because vaccines have not just gotten created in 2020. Our parents have that same little coin looking thing on their shoulder. That's a vaccine, bro. And guess what? What's even crazier? And if you think about it, it's like, what do they say about the mark of the beast? Oh, you can't do this and you can't do that unless you get this mark or whatever like that, blah, blah, blah. But hey, if you didn't have those shots, you might have not been able to work. You couldn't go to school if you didn't have certain shots. In school, you had to take these shots and whatever, influenza and all these things. So it's like, are we already in that time? And people are just catching up, and the Rastaman been trying to tell y'all this Gideon starting or whatever, or is it that the conspiracies that quote conspiracies actually been true after all of these years? Because I mean, we do know that there are a set of elites, not just here in the Bahamas, but around the world, and people who have power that manipulate the things that go on. Like the whole thing with the United Nations, that's a group of world leaders, and they have an agenda, and you know what I mean? I don't think it's just all like, oh, we can kill everybody and da-da-da-da-da, because I feel like by the God, that is the higher power that I believe in, is not just going to allow something like that to happen. So I don't think that is something that we should all fear in a way to see like, oh, it's the end of the world. Because at the end of the day, if you believe in something and that something is the Bible, no angel in heaven knows when that time is. So you could speculate because we in Revelation or we see in these times. But this is, if we go back from the Bible and where we are now, nothing is new. Nothing new under the sun, but the Rome had to fall and rise, and all these things happened before. Everything that happened before. People had to wear masks before with the Spanish flu. Like these hurricanes, the Great Abaco hurricane was in 19 whatever like that. So all of these things happened before, and I feel like there's just a time where this we ain't know because we wasn't there at the time when these things was happening. Humanity is advancing, and we only think like they had this same world-ending thing in the year 2000. In 1999, everybody thought the world was gonna end, bro. In 2000, same thing we thought in 2012 for a movie, just because of a movie. So I think that we need to relax a little bit and stop looking at this whole thing like a Netflix series and just. Wait, you know what it is for something to literally be called a plague? That's like an exact modernization of what the plagues was in the Bible. So people would definitely freak out.
Yo, when you look at the plague and when you look at right now, we have gotten nowhere. What they used to do with the plague, bro? They used to wear a fucking mask. What we doing now? Wearing masks. What they do with AIDS? You wear a mask, put a little man down. You see what I'm saying?
That mask is solid as we have an auto. I would want one of them
But
big.
I don't even know what to think, babe.
Y'all don't think that means something?
No way. No way. That's what we was put there for.
That could be why, man. I mean, it started in China where all they having children all the goddamn time.
And you see what they do to them. If you make more than one, you gotta kill it.
But too much people ain't on the earth, bro. I don't believe the thing when people try to say that too much people on the earth, because we only discover 15% of the ocean. That's the earth too, boy. So I know there's land mass that we still haven't discovered. So, boy, dog, the fact that all of us in this one square right here, boy, if the worst comes to worst, you could live over there. You could live over there. You have a space. You have your own space, and food ain't gonna ever run out. Food ain't gonna ever run out as long as there's plants on the earth, bro.
I can tell you this much, bro.
Oh, most definitely. I believe that. Megalodon ain't gone nowhere.
It's fucking monsters down there.
From Nemo? Yes, I know what you're talking about.
You ever see that fish with the light on it?
No. No.
Yes, bro.
No. If I was working for Stuart Scope, they was gonna have to fire me after that.
You in the water. water. You in the deep blue sea. There's no lights around you. And all you see.
Let me show you something, bro. On beaches, randomly,
What?
it is be fucking eyeballs that are show up that are size of fucking bowling balls. So think about that. If you fucking pick up an eyeball,
A killer whale.
beach shore, and
It
it's
could
the
be a
size
killer
of
whale.
fucking bowling ball, what you think that belong to?
But real talk, but
Whatever that
boy,
is, that can
it's like
teach you.
I feel like people should just not be scared. But like and I believe in this one quote right here most definitely. But as a man thinketh, so shall it be.